She was arrested this morning. We have not got all the details yet, but she was arrested for criminal trespass with a $750 bond. She was arrested for disorderly conduct with a $500 bond, and she was arrested for aggravated assault upon a certified law enforcement officer or an employee of a correctional facility, which is a $2,500 fine, which she can bond out $250 on that one. She bond out $50 on the disorderly conduct and $75 on criminal trespass. And then Robert's mom went and filed a restraining order on her as well. So what me and Moon are trying to do right now, we're trying to I'm trying to apply for I did apply for the FOIA. I did apply for the FOIA on this arrest, but anything more than an hour, then they charge you $20 for each camera. So we're trying to work that out as well. We are, because we still got to pay for the FOIA from the other day, because both of those cameras were more than an hour a piece. So me and Moon, we're gonna pay $20 a piece each for those cams, and then we're gonna have to pay for these cams as well. So we trying to raise it. we trying to raise it. So just give us a minute, y'all. I would hope none of her family will bond her out. She needs to stay there for everyone's safety. Dolly, I agree, but they really need to send her to a mental facility. Hey, Hank. That's where she really needs to go, to a mental facility. Seriously. It's crazy. You're welcome, Trish. I'm waiting on Moon to get back up here. Let me drop the link for her one more time. Yes, Queen of Karma, she's back in jail. She is. And it's crazy. She was arrested on the city streets of Hot Springs. No location given or anything like that. We don't know if she was on her way over to Robert's house and she cut out and started acting a fool, or where she was. Hey, Moon, you back?
Can you hear me better?
Yes, I can. Hey, JoJo. Yes, I can.
Sweet.
Oh gosh. Walking down
okay.
the street,
Do you want the link for the? Let me see if I can pull up where she filed the restraining order for you guys.
Yes, we need that. Yes, we need to read this restraining order, honey. Oh, thank you, Coffee and Court Chat, for the body cam. Go. Thank you, ladies, for all your hard work. Oh, thank you, Coffee and Court Chat. Thank you.
Well, we also need to thank Rose, because she was a huge help in this. So Rose, definitely.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
Oh, no. Leticia.
We appreciate everything that y'all do. We really do.
It's teamwork.
Yes, it's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It sure does. Okay, so I don't know if there's a way for me to present.
You can. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you, sweetie. We appreciate you. You can. All you have to do is share your screen down at the bottom, and I can pull it up. Here we go.
Okay, so yeah, this was actually filed I think it was filed 15 minutes after she was slated in, which is why there's a real possibility that
she could have been in Robert's house. Yeah,
she was involved somehow. They were all involved.
Mm-hmm.
Body cams are pretty pricey versus documents. So it really depends on what you're doing. So when you're making a FOIA request with police stations and you're trying to get incident reports, I don't know if you ask for the incident reports either. But when you ask for incident reports, usually you can get those real quick. Sometimes they'll charge you 50 cents per page, but it really depends. The audio, and then the most expensive is video. But
yes.
But when you go through the courts and you start asking for transcripts, they're not required to give that to you, and they actually have a stenographer there. So you actually purchase that from the court reporters.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not required to give it to you, and it is quite expensive to get transcripts.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And sometimes sometimes they'll mail those out to you as hard copies too, and it's a whole thing.
Yep.
Okay, so the summons was issued an hour ago for Leticia. Petition of order of protection. should be a description. Here it is. Okay, so I, Stephanie, petitioner in the
Hold on,
above
we
order.
can't see it. We can't see it, Moon. Can you you gonna have to
Oh
share
yeah,
your
let
other
me switch the
page.
screen. Yep.
Mhm.
I haven't used StreamYard in a long time.
It's okay. All righty.
Okay, here it is. And let me see if I can zoom in a little better for you guys.
I can move us.
There we go. Okay, so Leticia had been in a relationship with my son. She had been posting bad things online through a live social media about my son. I called my son when I found out and told her to stop. Told her it was embarrassing to me and my family. Leticia was also putting out false information and tried to get my son fired. So she was the one who called. I said this, like, that is very possible. Leticia called the work, that it wasn't trolls, that it was probably Leticia.
Wow.
So Leticia got mad and left the next day. So she did leave. She wasn't kicked out. She was constantly texting my son with horrible, bad verbiage. When he refused to answer her, the text started coming to me and him at the same time. She needs to stop. She is scaring me. I don't feel safe. So no, I guess she wasn't there. She's just like, no, I'm done with this. I'm done with the text messages and the contact. So I guess she wasn't involved. Wow. So I think now this gives us more proof that this is probably something that happened at the brother's house.
Yep. I believe so too. This is crazy, Leticia. This is crazy. What are you doing, ma'am? Hold up. Let me fix my screen. Hold up. What we doing here? There we go. This is crazy, Leticia. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Lord, and she in Arkansas. Ooh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, it seems like my hand's gonna be full. I'm just yes, she's in jail, Denise. I'm just hoping. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to her while she's locked up. I don't know if they will try to get her into a mental facility or what's gonna happen at this point. I don't know.
Shannon, no, Angel doesn't put up with her shit, but I don't think it was Angel. I think it's the other brother that mommy went
Israel.
to
Israel. Yeah. Yep, could be. Wow.
Yeah, he was actually really patient with her the other day when he came in.
He was. He was. He was very patient. I
believe the garbage bags in front of the TV were her belongings. Her mother said that all of her stuff was there now. She had no reason to go to his home. Interesting. So I guess they didn't do the live stream. That's possible, yeah. She's gonna waffle stomp her poo into the shower again to get out.
No, Lord have mercy, y'all. Let's just hope she don't start wiping blood on the walls and
okay. Well, that's the thing, is that's how Leticia ends up going to that cushy spot into the mental ward. I'm telling you, I think that she believes that's more comfortable than being in jail. So,
I would too. I mean,
well, I mean, I guess it depends on the type of facility that you go to, but I think because Leticia knows Arkansas and has been around the way, she probably thinks it's more comfortable there. So she gets herself all worked up. And like I said last night, I don't want to take away from the fact that Leticia obviously needs to be on her medication. I don't want people to believe that I just don't think that she's crazy, because I know that she has her issues, but I don't think she has the issues that a lot of people who are new to Leticia think it is. She is very conniving, very manipulative.
She is very calculated.
She knows right from wrong. She's very calculated. Yes. She knows right from wrong. And of course, her behavior was heightened with lack of sleep, but that does not change the type of person that Leticia is. She's very sociopathic.
She is a whole shitstorm. That's what Leticia is. A whole shitstorm. And baby,
touched in the head.
If she is, I would not want to be locked up in a cell with her. I would hell no.
Did you see the incident reports that I got from McLean County from the jail?
No.
Oh yeah. So I got incident reports from McLean County. I reached out to them because I was more looking for the booking details, and they gave me the incident reports from while she stayed there. One of the incident reports told us about how she stripped down naked, flooded her cell, and started stuffing wet bread down into the bottom of the cell below her. Yes.
What? She was trying to flood her cell or something. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
She was writing messages on her walls with, like, I would assume her excrements and her food, writing messages and threatening the COs. Oh yeah. She peed on tablets. It was nuts. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll have to send you all of that. I gotta send you my Google Drive that I have on her. I'm telling you, I got all kinds of stuff on her.
Y'all, I was going back watching some of the older videos from Leticia, and I watched the video when she had the baby. When she had the little boy and was in the hospital.
That'll man, I was what was I was like less than 2 months postpartum. I had my baby just before she did, and man, that'll pull at you. That's a gut punch watching her. But she switched it up real quick. Fine, you're taking my baby, screw you, F this, F that trash baby, blah blah blah. Yeah,
she did. I don't know if any of y'all have seen that. How many people have seen the video of her in the hospital when she had a little boy. Put a 1 in the chat if you've seen it. Put a 2 if you haven't. Hey, Jen Harris. Thank you, Be Kind. FLAVA, go visit her. She needs someone to talk to. Just kidding. Be kind. Look, now let me be honest with you. I did message her on Facebook. And asked her if I could come do an interview on her. I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I asked her if I could come visit her and do an interview on her.
Now, Cecilia was around when when I was covering Leticia, when she was around the first time, and she came to all of our chats, leaving comments on our videos and all of our chats, asking to come and speak, to share her side, because at the time Leticia was talking all kinds of crap about Cecilia. So I did have her up on panel. Well, not on panel. So we actually spoke on Facebook Messenger, and we spoke to each other, and she gave me permission to record it. So I did, and I uploaded that, but I did take it down. But she gave us some really strong insight on their relationship, how things have been, that Leticia has been this way for a long time, including the way that she treats animals and how she treats her children. But I will tell you that she also shared some stuff that made it clear that this whole family is
cool.
Yeah,
they are. Marina says the address listed as City Streets is what she's saying is her residential address. She's saying she's homeless. We're from the same town. Unfortunately, my best friend is the ex of the ex. Oh, wow.
Interesting. Good to hear, Marina. Appreciate that.
Okay.